That's okay, you can just loot this autosave. Oh wait, it's gonna orient me the wrong way. Oh! Yeah, it did. Darn.
The battle begins.
I just live here. Wait. Don't shoot. Hey, wait, no.
I'm very likely not ahead, by the way.
Well done.
I am? Okay, by point one. Alright.
Where are you taking me? Where's my father? Hello? Damn it, where's my father?
Tell her to stop moving around back there.
Alex, great. Okay, let's wait. My drone's okay, right?
Nope, it exploded. I'm fine, by the way.
Right, good. That's the main.
Russell,
Oh shoot.
they've got Dad.
Wasn't looking at Russell. Time loss. No!
This is bad. They're gonna find out what he knows, and then, yeah, they're gonna kill him.
Oh, God.
But the good news is we've got something they don't.
Which is?
My plan to get him back.
Great. Let's hear it.
Now, pretty soon you're gonna realize that your dad is not gonna talk, and when that happens, he's off to have his brain sucked out.
Russell.
Potentially, maybe not though. I mean, they could just drill into
Stop.
his. Oh yeah, still your dad. Right. Well, what they will do is take him by train from here. This is Eli to Nova Prospect.
And if he gets on that train, that's it, right?
Not necessarily. Grab something that represents us. Okay, that's you.
I thought you said us.
Well, one of us, me, will have to stay here for this plan to work.
All right, fair enough.
Just outside, there's a second train that also leads out of City 17 through the quarantine zone.
Okay.
Both trains intersect here at Fairview Junction. You take your train, get there before his train, and hack into the controls. That'll let me take over the system. Train comes to a halt, you deal with the combine situation, and we get your dad back.
Sounds good. Where's the train I'm taking?
Out the back, through the yard. It's decommissioned, but I think I can hack into its controls. Oh, and get yourself a pair of Russells on the way out.
Russell seriously has a body made of steel.
Alex, you know, the gravity gloves. I have a few sets through there. You can calibrate them out by the shed.
Got it.
We can do this, Alex.
I'm gonna start up for a second. Oh, nice.
Yeah, we are.
Alright, you know how this goes. There should be a bunch of junk down there. Aim at something with your hand open. Targeted. Alright, make a fist. Boom. Yep. Try again. Perfect. We're done. Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
Alex, up here.
you go. Oh, you took care of that lock then. Good. Great. Did have the key for it, but should have given you that. That's on me. All right, here we go. Next stop, Fairview Junction.
Thanks, Russell.
And good luck, Alex. Goodbye. Obviously, just to let you know, I am still here, though.
I know.
Right, where are we at?
You're quick.
Oh, I golded, nice. It's a 503, dang. We got the workshop stuff right, nice. Yeah, I have a mod that I haven't used yet, but I want to try it. That replaces the resin with the Stanley figurines from the Stanley Parable, Ultra Deluxe.
Yeah, what
I
happened?
think I tried that once before and it just didn't work.
The Combine shut down the quarantine zone. They must have tightened security.
Which means...
Yeah, you're nowhere near Fairview Junction. You're just outside the QZ. And this is as far as we get by train.
Okay.
Then I'm headed on foot.
Good. I'll see if I can get you in some other way.
What? You're kidding me. I'm surprised that extended jump didn't work. Thought it was gonna work. That's fine, only lost like a couple
What
seconds.
happened?
Yeah, I'm behind, sadly.
Do you hear that?
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's the way we gotta go.
No shortcut?
Yeah, that is the shortcut. Hey, crap! Where'd it go? Ah!
Well done.
Nice, save time. Yeah, there's a lot of neat collectibles in this game. Just want to search them all out.
Heard anything about Dad, Russell?
No. Radio silence since he got on the train.
Russell, are you seeing this?
Possibly. Are you seeing floating garbage?
It looks like it's just cardboard.
Alex, you alright? What's wrong?
I'm fine, Russell. What's up?
I'm losing your signal. Alex? Alex? If you can still hear me, keep heading in the same direction and try to get above ground.
Russell? Russell?
I was gonna fall out there. Cool.
Well done.
Already a pretty good pace compared to last run. That's a good sign. Whoops.
Alex? Alex, the signal's back. Can you hear me? Are you okay?
Russell, I'm good. How's Dad?
They've got him on the train. He's on the move. You've got to find Fairview Junction before they get there.
I'm working on it.
I didn't get the bug there. That's a good sign for chapter 5. Okay.
You're quick.
Dang, nice gold. Alright. My health is pretty good too. Haven't gotten hurt too much just yet.
Wait, is that a dead Combine soldier?
Yeah. When you guys were off stealing the reactor, I saw the Combine moving supplies in here. So, I guess they're interested in this place again.
Well done.
I can save a bit of time in this map, I think, because I had that little fluke earlier. I was trying to do this out of bounds. Alright, I went an extra step just to be sure. It was like the tiniest step, but it was something. Yep, that worked. Okay. Oh, by the way, just an FYI, as this is a VR game and I'm looking in my headset, I won't be able to see chat all the time, so apologies if I'm late to responding to messages. I I can take my headset off during the load screens though, so I typically try to look then. Oops. That's fine. I accidentally messed up my movement a little bit there.
Never survive a jump from this height.
No, 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 absolutely not. Why? Were you considering it?
Oh,
Well done.
okay, pretty big time save in that chapter alone. Pretty good.
You know, it got a bit messy back there, but we did get Dad back.
Yeah.
What?
That's probably gonna draw some attention. Not probably, actually. It's definitely drawing attention. Look, they're looking for you now, okay? So just be careful.
You're quick.
Oh, dang, nice time save. Wasn't expecting any gold there. Okay. Alright, good. Good stuff.
You're quick.
Getting all these golds. Let's go. Only hit my height adjust button. Okay.
You're quick.
Oh, nice. That was pretty much instant there. There we go, hit the load.
You're quick.
You know what, with this lead, I'm going for the risky version where I don't shoot the soldiers here. I'm risking it. Screw it. I have the time, I can manage. If I manage to get this would be so hype. I can take plenty of hits, I think, because I have over 1 heart when I had very little hearts before, so. Yo, let's go. I got first try. Yes.
You're quick.
Oh, shit. We have a run on our hands, boys. I can't blow it now. And I didn't get hit like as well. That's crazy. Okay.
You're quick.
All right. What up, chat? I'm here. Hope you're having a good Tuesday evening. So this stream is essentially gonna be a continuation of yesterday, because yesterday we made quite a bit of progress in AI the Somnium files. It's this really cool game made by the people that made Danganronpa. And by the way, hey Vespersen, how's it going? So I finished basically the true ending, if you can call it that, where I finished Mizuki's storyline, Mizuki being one of 3 main characters. And we have the main stuff done pretty much, because that's basically the true ending. So, so what we're going to do today is go through basically try to go through all the side content that I haven't finished yet, which shouldn't be too bad, but I'm worried that one of them might take a while, so we're going to go ahead and go right away. Yeah, this is basically going to be our Spike Chunsoft and Chill, if Spike Soft and Chill wasn't our stream yesterday. And I'll show you what I mean by the branching storylines, because it's literally like those conspiracy boards with like things pegged on a corkboard. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about with the conspiracy board. It's aptly named the flowchart. You can see a bunch of different colored lines here. These are the paths you have to take throughout the game. And before, when I was playing this, before I beat the Mizuki route here, which is a really cool ending, by the way, I came across these routes that ended in a black and white a black and white screen. There we go. Huh? I don't know why I struggled to think of words. English is hard. Um, but yeah, I did some routes that ended up in these black and white screens where it basically said, hey, you can't go past here because there's other stuff that you have to do first. Yeah, it even says, this is locked. To proceed, you must play through more of the story. As for why that's there, I'm guessing it's like a overarching lore thing that I'm just not aware of. Although the Mizuki route seems like the definitive end with the way that went. But yeah, we're going to be doing the B route for this Somnium. Sinking in the Swain, apparently. We'll be doing the alternate route on here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm hoping it doesn't. And then once that's done, we'll start doing the side stuff. Yeah, let's go to day 4 Monday, sinking in the Swain. Again, with the... See, that's one thing I'm looking forward to. Speaking of emotes, which Vesper nicely put in chat. That's one thing I really want to do before I officially debut, because I haven't technically debuted yet. It's weird how that works. I want to get a couple things. One, really cool, flashy animations. I want to commission an artist to do that, or to make that, for like transitioning scenes and the starting screen. I also want to get emotes. Like, because see, like, here's the thing. It's one of those things where, like, it's kind of like I believe I explained this a little bit on stream yesterday, where you have this idea in your head, like you have a grand plan pretty much laid out of how you want to do it, like what you want to do. We just don't know the how. And you kind of have to figure out as you go and like carefully plan it out for it to all line up. Because there's a bunch of things I want to do and I hope it works out. But yeah, we'll do go to our B path here in Sinking in the Swain. Begin sync. For those that were not here before, this is the Somnium where we go into a case involving
Can you please take me with you?
Ota, yeah.
As long as I have Wi-Fi.
So there's a scene here, there's a crime scene here where
Cold-hearted old man.
where Ota finds Iris lying on a table. Well, actually, no, it's not going to be owl emotes, cause little, I guess, spoiler for what I'm officially, or how I'm officially going to debut, it's not going to be a Thukumori. I can tell you that right now. Because when I officially debut, I want to differentiate myself from the OWL model that I currently use. Because, but for no real reason other than I just want to start fresh, you know? Because like this model is pretty good as it is, but I have different ideas for what avatar I want to use in the future. And, which is partly because of, you know, what I said about starting fresh, but also because I've noticed a lot of people use Live 2D and VTube Studio and things like that. And that'll work a lot better for, like, collabing with people, which is something else I want to do. So I just want to switch over to that. Just so yeah, new character and, you know, Live 2D is overall better. Because this is a 3D model, by the way. I'm using a program called Warudo, where you can use like 3D models and stuff. It's pretty cool. Although, can you use 2D with or Live 2D with Warudo? Might have to try that. But yeah.
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
Creeper. Creeper. I see you lurking. Don't try for me. Yeah, hey Creeper, how's it going?
Either that or everything
Pleasantly surprised, honestly, to see someone from my speedrunning streams come into my stream and barrage me with emotes. Because speaking of differentiating myself, in the past I did a thing where I would retweet the stream when I go live on my main account, which if you don't know my main account, I'm not going to leak it. So I'm surprised you found my VTubing account from there. Also, is that a Henya emote? Oh, it's Fillion. Okay, I thought it was Henya because of the white hair and like the band in the middle.
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Oto's
Yeah, it's on.
memory.
No, it's not Oto's memory. It's twitch.tv/nerdsquared.
Exaggerated.
I make that joke every time when I do the Somnium, because it's literally the crime scene is someone live streaming a murder. That's what this is. Also, small Iba. Because why not? Actually, Creeper, I'm curious. How many VTubers are you subscribed to? I know you can clearly see you sub to Mouse and Fillion. But who else? I'm curious. Well, I can tell you who I'm subscribed to, actually. I need to type in chat for this. I can tell you who I'm subscribed to. It's pretty obvious here. I'd sub to more VTubers, but I only have enough money in my monthly budget to do Prime at the most. Because I'm already subscribed to Switch Online and Xbox Live Gold. And the thing is, I'm subscribed to Xbox Live Gold for one game, and that's Guilty Gear Strive. That's it. I don't really play Halo or anything else on it, just Guilty Gear.
But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall. Like this.
Everything else you have is gifted? That's fair. Yeah, that's the other thing with working towards officially debuting for me. I want to try to stream pre-debut before that.
Damn it.
Because,
Like that, I'll have nothing to show
kind of a running thing with my ideas for what I want to do for a debut. When that eventually happens.
I don't know what
Which I'm hoping is sometime in 2024.
might be useful.
I did not want to use
Is I really want to go
space
big
for this.
with it. I really want to go big. So I don't want to just be like a non-affiliate or non-partner streamer. Because like if you're not affiliate or not partner, which I'm both right now, just plain old streamer, you don't get channel point rewards or emotes. Neither of those. So I want to be able to have those two options, at the very least channel point rewards, so people have more ways to interact with the stream. Otherwise, the only thing people can really do at most is, like, you know, donate or something. Only get them more ways to interact with me and the things I do on here. Caution, wet floor.
The ice.
Also, the solution for this is literally just a punch. It's the funniest thing ever.
This is for Dante.
Channel parents, affiliate partner only? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
What did the ice?
Pretty sure, because I looked it up. Because I had some ideas for channel point rewards, specifically sound alerts with channel points rewards. But then I looked in the, like, I think it's the channel settings to see, okay, how do I set up channel point rewards? But I didn't see the option, so I thought, okay, this is strange. So I looked it up and it said, oh yeah, it's only for affiliates. Which is dumb, because why not make that a site-wide thing? Why make that exclusive to paid streamers? For which I'd like to issue a petition.
Damn. He's too strong. It sucks. But this is war after all. Tessa. May the
Also, yeah, so in case you're wondering, that's a guy in a polar bear suit.
It's over.
We're literally fighting a furry.
Choice but to find the glorious victory.
This is definitely one of the weirder Somniums, for sure. Shining light scoring to the green shelf. Oh, that's what these plates are for, probably.
A plate attached to the cold has frosted up.
Breathe. Oh, did I not use the plate? Oh yeah, we literally breathe on it. B.
I would be happier about D.
I'm sure.
Very confused. Don't worry about that. With the Psych Chunsoft game, that's perfectly normal. Don't worry about it. I'm tempted to do something with this plate, because you can see that, like, sparkle over here. There's gotta be something, right? Because I gotta breathe on all the plates.
Attached to the cold has frosted.
Oh shit, I just realized something. Hold on, I actually have to retry. Because I just used 200 seconds. I thought it wouldn't consume time, though, it said.
See.
I...
Right.
I see. Thankfully, the game gives us checkpoint reloads. With the Somniums, which is great. Yeah, in case you're wondering what's actually happening here, Vesper. So this game is made by the same people that made Danganronpa, Spike Chunsoft. I don't think it's the exact same team, might be a different one. Because I know Kodaka, the producer of Danganronpa, was involved with this. But how Danganronpa functions is you do these trials in between the big story beats. And that's essentially what the Somniums are. Because the point of this game is we are a detective trying to solve crimes. You know, classic Sherlock Holmes or crime procedural situation. And we go into the Somniums, which are basically like projections of the potential criminal or suspect's thoughts, which are basically a replay of, which basically show us a replay of events. And we have to piece together what happened from that. And we have to do the correct thing to progress with the Somnium in order to get past these mental locks, which are like checkpoints. That's basically how the Somniums work. In a nutshell. It's probably a bit more complicated than that, but that's the gist of it.
A plate to the cold has frosted.
I'm really liking it so far. Like, last stream when I played this, it had a really sweet ending. That was a really good way to cap it off.
See.
But there's a lot of side content that I still haven't finished yet, so that's what we're doing here. I see.
A plate attached to the cold has frosted.
Agent Date, we got 4 minutes. C, B, then the last one's gonna be A.
I would be happier.
I'm sure.
Happier would be F, because that's what needs to be typed in chat.
Cold has
But then...
I don't know where I was going with that.
What's happening?
Swing and a miss with that one. Oh,
Oh, that's bright.
Tessa?
What is this?
F. Yes, exactly. Oh, hi.
We're out of options! Tessa!
Oh my god.
If this was another, I would have died already.
The way he just scuttled on the floor.
Get me. It's just destiny.
Alright, cool. We're on the alternate path now. That's good. I might not have much time, though, for the other options, so... Thankfully, there's not that many mental locks in this one, so we're probably fine. Actually, wait.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make hero.
Wait. I have an idea, actually. 140 seconds? That's probably fine. Go ahead and make a save just in case, though. And I do have the checkpoints. Oop, hit my desk. Whoop. Alright, let's interact with the box. Move.
Wouldn't
Push it over to Ota.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna work.
it doesn't move.
Yeah, it's just, you're too puny for it.
A small wooden box?
Skill issue.
A wooden bo-
Let's try breaking it. What the fuck?
Even with my spinning Iba kick, I couldn't do it.
What was she doing there?
The amazing Iba kick doesn't do it either.
Why is she so tiny? Reasons. It's how she's projected in the Somnium.
My tornado Iba skywing kick is not working. What am I supposed to do?
Well, that's one way to try to open a crate.
Something other than a kick.
Like, I've literally exhausted all the options. I might as well load a checkpoint at this point. Because I know what I need to do now. Because it's this plate right here.
A plate attached the cold
I'm gonna just fast forward through the text anyway.
But then, something strange happened.
What's happening? Oh,
What is that?
Except I can't fast forward through it. So I have to, like, click through it a bunch.
Tessa!
There's the fucking scuttle, I swear to God. I have a lot more time, though, so that's good.
No! I will fight destiny and win!
so he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
Alright, so no, we also know the other two options don't work on the box.
A wood
So try investigating.
only a wooden box.
I see.
Either that or the Pandora's box from Mars.
Doubt it.
Oh wait, the forklift. We probably use the forklift to lift it.
A fork?
What's that top option? Sortie? Sure. Wait, no, did I not use the thing? There we go. Sortie.
What? Sortie?
This is Ota's world, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him.
Oh, are we actually gonna use the dang forklift?
All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%. Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie.
Oh, you're... That actually worked.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now!
Dad jokes. Oh, that's Smith lock number 3 at least.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
Okay. Use that for the camera. Huh, I did not know that. Okay. Much rather use the mouse, so more comfortable with it. I guess trying to interact with Ota?
Ota is.
I guess the only thing I can do.
Don't be scared. Stand up. Don't beg for it. Earn it. Do it and you'll be rewarded.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't be scared now. I have to stand up. Now, count up your sins. There.
Oh! Okay, Ota, you literally just had to go down and grab it. You're slow! Fatality. Alright, and that's the end. Alright, cool, we're on the alt path now. I just hope it doesn't take too long. It's okay, he's fine. He went to a hospital and got treated. We're okay. I'm just wondering if it's gonna go into a whole extended thing. Like,
Seriously, dude? Come on.
wait, what?
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Okay, we're doing apparently doing an interrogation sequence with Ota.
I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
The knife. Or actually, no, it was chocolate. That's right.
The Hodoroki man chocolate.
the same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the package.
What?
You have a bad poker face, Ota. Your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse, but you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway? What do you think I'm hiding?
Porno mags. Oh, sorry, I'm getting in Date's head. The streaming equipment. Or the cars. That's right, because he stole one of them.
Cars were parked in front of
Yeah, I get it. I
One
get
was
it.
the van
I
owned
get it.
by Ota.
Shut up.
The other car. Yes, it was Ota. Someone. Ota.
I get it. Shut up. Shut up. Show the evidence. And that wasn't it anyway. Okay. Knife? No, I already showed that, didn't I?
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Busted.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife. No one was supposed to see it.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought Mom would get accused, and then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put her through that. And Mom never liked Tessa. So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa, and she gave them that kitchen knife. I don't know. I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris. Because...
I was thinking because she has dementia, because that is something that is revealed in the story. It's technically not a spoiler because you already saw it. But that's not an option here, so I don't know what to pick.
The Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Famista while Iris was in the car. That was yesterday, 10:32 p.m. 1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van. And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
The connection is getting bad.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
How bad is it? Like, how often is it buffering?
Commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself.
In which case, you could probably turn the
knife.
the
There's a lot to cover.
quality of the stream down a little.
I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, wait a minute.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone. Right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Okay, we're going back to the diner. I wonder what's gonna happen to Mayumi. Oh, there she is.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita, but I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse. I did it. I did everything.
Okay. It's buffering every minute or so. What quality are you on?
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest, I don't think you're the killer. You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true. I kidnapped that witch, I took her to the warehouse, and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
yes.
Oh, 1080p 60? Yeah, I definitely recommend turning it
Polar
down
bear costume?
a little bit.
I bought
Like,
it.
I'd say try 480.
Yes, that's right.
Date, the
and like work our way up from there. 480 seems to be a good sweet spot for me.
She got to the top of Abyss.
Because like if I watch a stream at 1080p and I'm downloading a game on like my PlayStation or Steam, then the buffering will happen at max quality.
My son is under that witch's spell. Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him
Yeah,
out of
talk
it.
to
I wanted
me
to
who
save
spent
him.
$75 on a mousepad.
Because I just hated her so much. Killing her wasn't enough. Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but
Could you
Yo,
explain it to
really?
me?
The only other option is auto?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
Huh.
I can't explain it in words.
Hold on, let me try that on my phone.
Like muscle memory.
It should let
I
you
wish
change
the
it to
music was
480.
working after trying a few times, that's all.
Maybe try refreshing. Let's see if it helps it. I'm gonna try on my phone real quick. Oh, you're right. It's only auto or 1080p. Yeah, that's really odd. That's odd. I wonder if you... Oh, I wonder if you can only pick lower quality options if you have affiliate or something? But that would be kind of odd to limit that to paid streamers. Anyway.
I picked them out of the garbage.
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true. I planned the whole thing. Well,
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed him.
yes, I stabbed him.
Oh, she's
With the
bluffing.
knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it just...
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out. Same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them. I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried to cut that demon witch in half. Well, I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, Her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from dementia.
Yep, like I was saying.
Isn't Renju Okura the president of that office?
I knew
where
it.
the witch
I
was?
sniffed it out.
He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate. That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him. Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
You are really starting to aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer. I am.
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota,
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date, sync with her.
Or sinking with an old lady. That's gonna be fun times.
Pewter, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Well,
What happened?
the sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
Eh?
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours, at least.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
Yeah, we'll
we
do it
can't
anyway,
sync yet.
bub.
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
Tatuno.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
Yeah, I'd like to report boss and Kaname Date for workplace harassment. Okay, thanks.
Why would Mayumi lie?
She is probably protecting someone.
Like Ota.
Ooh,
Surely you know by now. There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
it's Ota.
It has to be.
Mm-hmm.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat. She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves. In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
True.
Yeah.
That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Faked us out.
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
A game theory. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's go back to the game.
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory.
No.
It's one of many possibilities.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it again.
I don't think it's very likely.
I'll spare you another attempt at that joke.
To avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and slayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive. Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
We can't rule anything out. Ota, why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her! Why?
Poor guy. It's a judicial process, man.
Of course I am. That's my mom. What son wouldn't be worried about his mom? When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying. So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying! Mom didn't do it, she's innocent!
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself, or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that?
Yes.
I was fighting for my life against the criminal!
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
You... I'm telling you I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has... dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but... because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day, and he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor, and we're both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass. I thought it was totally
Yeah, you
normal to have
dumbass.
both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job. And they bought me a PC and idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in
You should
debt.
go on your PC and go to twitch.tv/nerd2.
There's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up, so they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad...
Passed away?
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork. But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad
Ding.
grades, my mom didn't say a thing.
At the start of every stream, I'll have the game is
smiled and
just
told me
chatting.
It was okay. Even when I told her I was going
Seen
to
some other
drop
people
out.
do that, and that might help engagement a little.
Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow, a writer. Oh, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You worked so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it.
That's
And no
nice of
matter
her.
what happens, Mom will always be on
Maybe
your
such a
side,
good
okay?
mom.
Forever and ever, I'll always support you, Ota.
Alright, so I'm actually going to take a quick break because I need to use the little owl's room. So I will be right back. Alright, chat. I'm back. Let's get playing video games.
Yeah, how do you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth, but I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once. I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me. Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally. One day.
Uh-oh, what happened?
What's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you? By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Oh. Okay. Dare you say that to your grandmother? Or I guess mom, actually.
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
What's that picture?
Looking at this photo reminds me. One time, when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad. And they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried.
That's
what
nice of
this
them.
photo is from. Why did it turn out like this? I'm such a bad son.
Hey, Iba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit. But I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical. We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time. But we make up for it in one very important way.
That's ChatGPT.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times. Iba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
I like I, but there's just like, ugh, again? Sure.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me. Iba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris, or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible.
Yeah.
The van
Doesn't
was
line up.
from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
Iba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course, a different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Right.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
At Lemniscate? Why?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Alright. I'm gonna take you alive, taxi driver. I have a eyeball and I'm not afraid to use it. Stare you down.
Hey, got a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
God.
What?
Just the guy's face, too.
Now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
It's just so
Mind if I
creepy.
ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxi cab driver.
Oh my god. That is cursed. Get that out. Get that man out of here.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
Cause it's like the Germa smile. The sus Germa. That's what he looks
I have
like.
just finished conveying my client from Temeke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
Before I arrived at Lemniscate, got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. Showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Old hag?
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi. I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
It's like just opening something.
Still along Koshu, right?
Alright, we're back to it.
Precisely right.
Just looking at
I am
something real quick.
surprised you know that.
Just
In any
checking
case,
Twitter,
I
basically.
knew that the gig would be up if we were seen following
Checking the
it around.
timeline.
So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there. While waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move, the old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
A
Lines
few
up.
minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Oto was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
We then arrived at a splendid manor.
Hmm?
The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view. We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
Ruh-roh.
The van drove into the restricted Kawasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
Alright, let's keep listening.
About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
Alright, one more. One more.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence. It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
Like he's gonna answer you. Because from the other route where we got here, he was just an ass and didn't talk to us at all. He was just like, you're not cool enough. Get out of here.
There's no one here.
Indeed.
Oh.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Aiba. Do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay, we actually have to move around the cursor.
There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure...
Gotta x-ray it. There's a body. Oh! Oh! Okay. That's not creepy at all.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
Okay then.
Sosajima?
Who in the heck did that to him? So's head, so's body.
That is the head of Sosajima.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This
Mm-hmm.
is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Wah, wah, wah. Or, sorry, dun, dun, dun. That's a better one.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
So, well, after the crime at the, or the
I was
events at
talking to
the,
Ota at Matsushita Diner.
yeah, well, after the events at the,
At that
warehouse.
time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital. They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the
Then
crime.
who else could it have
Assuming that this is
been?
the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Yeah.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Yeah, we know that much.
By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
Sosajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Date, a call from Pewter.
connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found Sosajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima house.
That's not possible.
Send the investigation team over.
What?
I
What?
can answer your questions
What?
when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then...
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Now, let's go back to headquarters. That's one of the few times we actually go to two different Somniums in the same location, potentially. I don't know if this one is going to be in the warehouse.
Date, a large-scale investigation of Sosajima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Then, let's begin.
Brain blast! And Jimmy Neutron moment there. Where in the heck are we? We are literally just in a sea of orange.
Where am I?
I'd like to know.
Where is this? Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium stand.
Okay, so it's in the diner, not the warehouse. I was wrong. I was wrong. My intuition apparently is off. That's lock number 1, the table. That's lock number 2 over there. That's lock number 3 in the back. I swear to God, if it's a branching path again, I'm gonna flip. There's 5 mental locks? Jesus. Yeah, that's a long one. It's a big one. Okay, there is no branching path. Good. That's good news. I won't have to do another branching path on the conspiracy board again.
A swinging door.
Ota, come over here.
Ota, come over here. Ota? Ota, a girly magazine came in the mail. Is this for Ota or for Dad?
Well, this is awkward, but there's no reaction.
I tried my best.
What?
Let's investigate something else.
Huh. Oh, wait.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
Home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But,
I'm fine.
Ota, wait! Ota?
Aw, poor lady. Huzzah! More of the restaurant revealed.
Has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
Looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Oh,
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger. The phone is...
Jaime will not be used.
Is this a to-go order?
Yeah, can I get a fried rice set with okonomiyaki and french fries?
Sure thing. That seems like a lot of carbs. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I've got that health tea, so...
Health tea? You cannot fix an unhealthy lifestyle with tea.
Sorry.
Seriously. Exercise. Exercise!
Okay, I'll have the Chinese spinach with the liver and leek meal.
Why are you still trying to order something? The phone is ringing.
Try that one.
Husband.
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes? What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
That was just the first mental lock. I need to redo that. Because I took so much time trying to do that particular one.
The diner has changed again.
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
If this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this. We have to.
Understood.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
I'm gonna go ahead and reload to the main menu. So that way I have a lot more time later in the Somnium. It's like, the big thing with these Somniums is time is of the essence. You really can't afford to make too many mistakes. So go over to the sliding door.
Welcome back.
Well... Are you Dad?
I'm okay.
But...
I'm...
Ota?
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this. It must.
It looks...
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Oh,
It's the
Agent
phone.
Dante,
Roger.
you've got 5 minutes.
my...
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? What?
Oh, poor Mr. Matsushita.
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on...
Maybe we have to.
Understood.
A quick save.
A delicious...
I wonder who it's for.
Congratulations, Ota!
I'm home.
Ota! Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
Alright, cool. Alright, so let's mental lock number 2. Hooray! Hooray! Let's give a clap. I don't know if I tracked that very well, but I tried.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
Yeah, got it, Peter.
bucket.
Let's wear it? No, let's not do that.
Autographs decorate the wall. Hongo?
Who is that?
Unknown.
What is there that cut in? What in the world?
Enoshima?
Jinko, I know.
Unknown. But I hope we will find out.
Again with the Danganronpa references, man. Holy shit. We literally had the inspector guy named Kodaka. Now there's Enoshima. Hold on, I need to go back and look at that. I want to take a screenshot. I scroll past the text box. I need to get footage of that. At least a footage for, or a screenshot for Steam, because that was incredible. I mean, it's a Spike Chunsoft game, so I kind of expected something like that. I didn't kind of expected something like that to happen. But it's still crazy to see them at all.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Autographs. Enoshima?
Who is that?
Unknown.
What? No fucking way. If we even played the start of his theme. I love I love that. Oh my god.
It's an envelope.
I was not expecting the jingle, dude. I got caught off guard.
Matsushita family's loan.
Oh my gosh.
Let's take a break. I'm tired.
Guess that's not it.
Just 10 more minutes. 6 more minutes, I promise.
I said that's not it.
Well, wake me up when hell freezes over.
I told you that's not it. Get up.
You have 3 minutes,
Alone.
Date.
Oh, just 1 second. Okay.
Let's do our best.
Oh, there we go.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Okay, mental lock number 3.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
We should be good, because we only have, I think, 2 mental locks left? Yeah. So we should be fine, as long as I pick right.
It's a sticker from a child.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke man chocolate that you like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man! Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
Alright, cool. Into lock number 4. Nice, I actually captured that. Hand tracking while Naruto was great. Oh, almost.
Well, you're right, sweetie.
That was kind of iffy. There we go. Oh my god, my hand twisted on itself.
I'll buy you a real Momonoki Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoki Man, it's Odoroki Man! I hate this! I hate you, Mom! What? Wait, Ota! Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota! Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota! Come back! Ota!
Oh. Did it change? Oh, yeah, it changed. At least for this scene.
Ota? Takaro, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. I'm sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma,
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
I have no other choice. We have to keep going. Yeah, there's nothing else but the wall clock.
A wall clock.
Let me save actually, just in case. Also, I haven't been good with uploading on the Clips channel. I might get an editor in the future to work on the clips. But it's pretty simple to upload, but clips like clip-worthy moments will happen during the stream, but I just forget to clip it like afterwards. So I'll probably like have someone do that. Have like another person help me with that. Whether it's an editor or someone else, like a friend. Anyway, I'm gonna make a... No, I don't want to retry. I'm gonna make a quick save. Although I think I just did, didn't I? Yeah, I just did. Just in case, turning back time here
A wall clock.
does something. Is like the bad end or the wrong choice.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
It's a sticker from...
Welcome home.
Oh, I'm locked into this. Oh, fudge balls. Alright.
Omelet rice?
Yeah, omelet rice. Oh, wait, no, not this time. I love omelet rice, but that's not what I meant. But now I'm hungry.
It's a...
Welcome home.
Don't be selfish.
But you're mean.
Date, you're out of time.
No. That's what you think. Maybe I was supposed to turn forward time.
A wall?
So it's dance time. What is happening here? Excuse me?
Ota, sweetie. Mom,
So I guess turning back time was a trap.
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Ota.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a knife.
Thank you, Mom. You know, I love you. Forever and ever. Me too, Ota. I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this.
Huh?
Yeah! We are a family. We can do anything.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date.
Hmm?
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.
Hey, wait, Mayumi A? Is there another way to do that? No. The only option there was to turn back time. That would have wasted time. Literally wasted time. So that wasn't an option.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
Okay, I want to check the log real quick. I was checking something. No, it was just a quick explanation of last night. Our house. Mimi walked in, discovered the scene.
Polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I
Can I
understand.
move the camera? No, it's fixed. Okay.
It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Odoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah, but I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
That's not it! Oh, honey. I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No! I told you! It's Odoroki Man! Oh. Sorry, your mom can be such a dummy sometimes. You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot! Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man!
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid.
Hey!
You're stupid to call your mother stupid.
Oh! Burn!
Your
You tell him,
mother taught you
Takaro.
that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom, hmm?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
Oh, you boys! I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you. You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Cheese!
Detours.
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
That is the most wholesome scene in this entire game. Good lord.
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
she
Due
is.
to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
No. See you, kid.
He was definitely not hinting at anything. Okay, bye.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time. She's a great girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Yes, that's it.
Jeez, Mom.
So, are we gonna ignore that the killer is still at large?
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
Wait, what? Is that the credits? What? Oh, is that the end? But you're gonna end it on a cliffhanger? Okay. I mean, we had a nice scene with Ota, but what the heck? Okay, well that's good? Question mark? I mean, that's, looks like that's Ota's story done. So I'm guessing we can do the other side stories now? Oh, we beat that one? So, see, what is with this game and having... See, that's the weird thing. So Iris's ending literally Iris's main path that gives us credits ends with her dying. And then with the Mizuki and Ota ones, they just end really wholesomely. Like, what happened? This game just throws a bunch of punches at you. Oh, interesting. Really? I did not know that. Yo, Shanchip like his pewter? Let's go. He's pretty cool. I knew Erica was Aiba. I knew Zach Aguilar was Ota. Karina. You know, Paimon from Genshin. She was Mizuki. But I didn't know that Sean Chiplock was in this. Dang. I've seen all the familiar voice actors. A lot of familiar names. So let the credits play out, because I don't think I've listened to the credits in full just yet. Then we'll go on to the side stories, which should be pretty interesting, if I do say so myself. I'm wondering how long they're going to last, though, if it's going to be a full extended thing, like what we saw with Ota and Mizuki's main paths, or if it's just going to be really short alternate endings. Oh, we're at the police headquarters? Okay. Alright, boss, lay it on me.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
None.
Wait, why is Aiba out of him? Oh yeah,
Not
there she is
exactly.
on the
We
desk.
have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
This does not look good.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes, after Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
You witch!
Oh!
You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
Everything's fine.
I fucking told you it was gonna be on a cliffhanger, dude. I told you they were gonna do it. I told. Freaking called that from a mile away, dude. They're gonna do. They're. I knew they were gonna pull like a Marvel post credits switcheroo.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever, we can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
An object?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
What the fuck? Dude, why they did a fucking cliffhanger? Okay, I take back what I said. Yes, I would like to save. Why end it there, though? It's such a weird place to end it. Is that like a cliffhanger for Nirvana Initiative or something? That was some baloney right there. Okay, that one's locked. Okay, oh no, that one's unlocked. Okay. So that one's unclassified. But is this one still classified? Okay. Yeah, so it looks like we have to do this side story with Hitomi before we can do anything else. So, let's do it, shall we? Begin. Alright, cool. I don't know if I'll be able to beat the whole story, but I'll try. I still have this and the other side story to do.
The scene is being inspected without you.
With the boss.
This time the body didn't disappear.
So if I don't have time, I might have to save that for another stream.
Consciousness. I didn't expect you to faint. Seeing that corpse must have been incredibly shocking. I did not predict you to be the fainting type. I suppose humans are unpredictable. Now that you're back, let's get back to business. You are conscious, are you not? Are you at a loss for words? Date, don't let negative thoughts consume you. Thinking that Iris died because of me. If I never took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened. If you truly believe that, then your brain is completely rotten. Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
What?
Oh, you're talking now. Was I correct?
Hey, finally uttered a sentence. Good job.
The situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
Huh?
Fine. Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind. I will ask 3 questions. Please answer honestly. First question. The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation. But even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained. Why is that?
Or something.
To preserve something.
Yes. Let us move move on to the next question. Second question. There was something strange about the corpse. Do you remember what that was?
Oh, wait. No, it was missing its right eye. The wrong eye.
It is a unique factor. But there was something else. Something more...
10 out of 10. Oh my god, the tracking on that. Oh, good gosh. It's trying to waver a little bit. At least it's not like when I try to put my hand on my chest. My fingers. Oh, what is it not doing it? Oh, yep, there it goes. Okay. I'm not gonna mess around with that anymore.
Iris's body was completely frozen. The temperature read -58. With Iris's weight... Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh? It should have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid. We were...
Wait a moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question. Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse. But afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive. Why?
Corpse is a hallucination?
What I saw on Sunday must have been a hallucination. It was a dream.
No, Dot, you're overthinking. You saw the corpse, but Iris was alive, which means...
It was not her.
Because we saved her. We saved her and so Somnium.
Date, think logically. What occurs and Carol, that is so if...
Iris is actually dead.
I see. Maybe we're thinking about Iris isn't... I saw the ghost...
Mr. Dot?
You should type your medication. Oh, it's a different girl.
You've got it.
Huh? Why the rush, Date? Hold your horses. Is it who I think it is?
I don't believe it.
The stomach is swollen slightly. She appears to have been pregnant.
Oh.
How?
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
You mean after she was killed?
No. The fetus was not present in her body when she was killed.
Okay, then. This got dark. That's like 3 times this game has gotten dark, because we learned about Iris's brain tumor in her story, or at least her other branch of the story, or the other branch of her story, there we go. Then we learned about, Mayumi's dementia, and there's all the crap that Mizuki went through, seeing all this happen, and then now we have a dead pregnant lady. What the fuck, Spike Chunsoft?
She must have been killed.
That's not even like a, oh, haha, edgy humor getting me banned. That's just disturbing.
The distended stomach does
Jesus.
not immediately shrink after birth. The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size. This evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious.
This corpse isn't Iris. It's someone else.
Which means...
Iris is still alive.
Not necessarily. She could be alive. We haven't confirmed that yet. Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back. Judging by the size and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a kitchen knife.
Oh?
This matches what you said on Sunday.
So, was it the same kitchen knife as the one Mayumi had? Eh? Eh? Could be. It fits that description. Well, we don't know what the knife looks like.
So this is the body I
But
saw.
that's what I'm thinking right now. It could be Mayumi's knife. I got her.
Is there an estimated time of death?
Impossible to determine. This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
Oh, shit.
10 years? She was killed more than 10 years ago?
Exactly.
Oh my... Huh?
Her identity is unknown. Her killer is also unknown. But there is one likely suspect.
Who?
Let's consider the clues. The scene. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Sunday night, we saw So here. And there is something else about So Sajima. We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in So's Somnium.
But it wasn't Iris. It was this woman.
That is highly likely.
What we saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
I believe that is the case.
Renju?
But we still do not know where Renju is.
That means that we need to talk to...
So Sajima.
Yeah, that's gonna go down well. Oh shoot, accidentally turned off auto. Huh. So if it's 10 years ago, it's probably not the knife then.
I thought I told you never to show your face here again.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, old man?
I didn't come here for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either. Instead, I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
Date, look.
I knew it. You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman! You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago. Where is Renju Okiura? You know where he is, don't you? You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse for a reason. There's definitely a connection between you two. And that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with. Now tell me, where is Renju?
Suddenly. Oh.
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
Try me. Do it. You won't. Oh, we're actually gonna get a scene. No, okay, root it out.
Damn it, So!
There's nothing we can do.
Yeah, gotta stick our
We're out
lumps.
without a warrant. We were technically trespassing. If he had called the police, we would
So
have been
basically
able to
said,
fight.
skill issue.
We would have been detained immediately.
Speech stat 0.
Who would look after Iris then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota?
Ah.
Calm down, Date. We still have our lead.
Lead?
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse. Let's give her a name. Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice or Alice. What do you think? Alice and Iris. I believe it fits nicely.
Alright, Alice. What about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
Again?
Again with this?
First question. You have seen this corpse more than twice. 3 times, in fact.
Oh yeah, because one of them was in Mizuki's alt route in her Somnium. It was in the Somnium. Saturday?
3 days ago. Saturday night, we
Yeah.
synced at Abyss.
Yes, in the
Mhm.
Somnium world, we saw the frozen corpse of a girl. Question 2. Who is the girl?
We don't know that. Well, Alice, yeah.
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice for 3 days. One last thing. The final question. In which Somnium did we see Alice?
It was Mizuki.
My roommate, Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly. You mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy. But prophecies are nonsense. Dreams are not made of the future. They are made from the past. Therefore...
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
there is no other explanation.
Aiba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday, the Kume Shrine.
The shrine? Why would she be there?
Unknown. She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Okay, let's go.
Alright.
Date,
Did you find
Yes,
Iris?
Mizuki.
if I did, I would have told you already.
Right.
I think he's searching Akihabara right now. Last time he checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. It's probably Renju.
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
He was looking for Iris.
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
It could be. So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you. You've seen her before, haven't you? 3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium. The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories, so that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me. Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
I need to know everything about Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89. And that might lead me to Iris.
You look down at her feet quietly, like this. See agony in her face. Silence lingered. Finally, she steeled herself, lifted her head, and spoke.
Okay. I'll tell you about Alice. It was about a month ago. I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemniscape. I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me. Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift and I looked under the hood myself. And then...
You saw Alice's dead body.
But at the time, I thought it was Iris. What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything. I thought that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
Repressed memories are often the subject of somnia.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris's house. Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki? Iris was alive. I thought I was going crazy. Or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination. What was I supposed to do? Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah. I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night, before I went to Matsushita Diner.
Why?
Because you asked about the cold storage. I was curious. I asked around some, and...
Alright. What'd you find?
I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died, Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think. But I understand why. Inside that warehouse was...
Alice.
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery. Daddy was still managing the warehouse. And he was the only one allowed in there, too. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company. And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
They manage it.
Hey, Mizuki. How long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years. That's what the man told me.
18 years? From that long ago?
Yes.
Iba, I need an emergency search. Missing persons from 18 years ago.
Understood.
Huh?
Date, I found her. The girl who looks like Iris.
What's her name?
Monica Iwai, 19 years old at the time of her disappearance. A graduate of Eitoku High School.
What?
Eitoku High School? Is that the high school you went to?
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Not sus at all.
Alice's Monica.
Just
It's I's
Monica.
friend who went to the same school as her and Renju.
Just Monica.
But why?
Okay.
Monica's body was found just now. But even back then, Hitomi knew. She knew that Monica was already dead. Iba, where is Hitomi right now?
At headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
Roger that.
Now let's go. Let's skedaddle. Are we actually gonna go into the scenario from so long ago involving Monica? Because that would be cool. in the Somnium.
You're awfully calm. You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber, even though you lost your precious daughter. Shall I guess why?
This warehouse has... Mizuki witnessed this of...
Because that body isn't Iris. And you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes. Her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime. Illegally disposing of a body. And we can prove it.
Storage.
The cold storage warehouse where the body was found. It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now. And witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there. And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. And I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known. Tell me. Tell me everything!
Date, she's not going to talk. Sync with her.
Alright, getting that 18 years in the past sync. Let's go.
Date, I'm sure I've told you enough times by now, but please, come back within 6 minutes.
You got it, boss. Or Peter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Why not?
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes.
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little. If the sync passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
But what does that mean exactly?
Oh, we actually have to ask her?
No.
I'm not hiding anything.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Fine. I'll just say it.
Yeah?
Pewter, tell him.
Me?
You know more about it than I do.
Well...
Hey, Peter.
Well, first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit. It could be 7, or even 8.
I don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
Yeah, why?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your shell. If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right? I know that part already.
Indeed, but there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well. In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit. One brain can only hold one consciousness, and it can only contain one person's memories.
Sounds kind of creepy. I'd like to see that actually in a scene, though.
Now you know.
Well, I guess I kind of saw it with the end of Mizuki's story with Date and his Somnium. Like him being out of it.
I was unaware of this as well. This information is not on any accessible databases.
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Exploited?
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any Sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top-secret project. It's a matter of national security. Even Sinkers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
Bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people. If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from Pewter. The sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people. Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands.
Anyways.
That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
I'm just imagining someone writing a fan fiction of people body swapping with the sync machine. Wonder if that's actually been written. You probably has been, because this game's been out for 4 years. By the way, welcome to my random intrusive thoughts.
Swapping bodies between two people? Trading minds?
Remember what I told you earlier. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I got it.
Are you really okay?
I'm fine. Start it.
Wait, I'm actually gonna look that up real quick. Actually, no, I'll look that up on my phone during the cutscene. Pinch my finger on my little cut from yesterday.
God?
Wait, what am I looking at here? Excuse me? Oh, okay, it's Iva. I was like, what the hell is this?
I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
How ruthless.
Not the erotic magazines. Okay, well.
Are you okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
The fog is making it pitch black.
The light over there. Is that a firefly?
Somnium scan. Activate.
That's block number 2. That's block number 3. Wow, only 3 mental locks. Okay, there might be a lot of steps for each one. Okay, never mind. There's a 4th one. Yeah, okay, so there's 4. Really tell me secrets. Sounds good. On it, Chief. Okay, why is she just walking automatically? Hello?
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
So that's my only option right now. Interacting with the flower bud.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
Let's do smell.
What happened?
It doesn't have any particular smell, but for some reason I nearly blacked out.
Maybe it's poisonous. Be careful.
What's this? Caring words from you, Date. What are you hiding? A flower bud. I cannot identify. It appears to be some kind of lily. A flower. Worship it?
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
Hey, there we go.
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Okay, well we got mental lock 1. That's good. Oh, I see. The game gives us a light trail here. Okay.
A hole in.
We saw the timies for
I cannot
these
see
options are
anything.
pretty
It
short.
is unnaturally dark.
So we probably don't have to worry about failing the Somnium, even if we pick all the options.
The faint sound of the wind.
It must be hollow on the inside.
Okay.
A hole. I am not going to be eaten or anything, right? Whoa!
Uh-oh, we got yoinked. You okay there?
I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there? Hey! That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
5 minutes left, Date.
Okay, can't interact with that.
A rock. Do what?
Just try.
Understood.
Well?
No, of course not.
Oh, that's clearly not it.
A hole in the tree.
Stick the hand in this
I'm
one.
not going to be sucked in, am I?
Or is that the same way we just came in?
That's strange.
Did you want to see me get sucked in?
I mean, maybe.
A hole.
4 minutes.
I cannot see it.
Anything else?
I do not see any.
Huh.
A hole.
Scream.
Emperor is naked!
Okay. What about the Empress, though?
Tate.
Empress is naked!
Sounds like my kind of empire. I don't see anything.
Nor do I.
I think I'm gonna have to call a mulligan on that one.
A hole in a tree. I am not going to be eaten or anything, right? Whoa!
Wow!
I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
So I got partway through that one again. Gonna make another save.
5 minutes left, Date.
Go ahead and follow the light path this way. It's probably gonna lead me to that rock again. Oh, wait a sec. Hold up.
Renju?
You know what? Just to see what she says. I know this is not right.
Renju.
I just want to see what she does here.
And it's some of this. Come on!
Sorry, that was a bad idea.
Don't apologize. This is Renju's fault for having bad taste.
Are you telling me that Renju doesn't like androids?
Renju, what are you doing in a place like this?
He won't answer.
Not in a place... Renju... He looks young, but this is definitely Renju Okiura as he appeared approximately 20 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
Oh my god, is there nothing?
This is for neglecting your responsibility to Mizuki, you coward! No use.
This Renju...
Okay, is there nothing with
4 minutes.
Renju there? Okay.
A hole?
Tackle.
Understood.
Okay, they made a photo ball town of all things.
A picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monica.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
Yeah, hold on. Let me do a quick main menu. And then I'll get right back into it. Because I spent so much time there. Want to get back that lost time. Because I can't afford mistakes.
Left, Date.
Oh, what the? Hello? Hold and trade 2. We have to tackle it.
A hole? Understood. This is a...
Everyone.
Alright. Alright, where do we go next then? Rock 2? Assuming it's just gonna lead us back.
A rock. This is a simple rock, but...
Oh?
Is there any kind of pattern?
No. They're... A rock. But it's... a rock.
Gods live in the rock.
A rather Japanese way of thinking.
Huh?
Just try it.
If you insist.
How was it? You've cleared your head, right?
Yes. I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Guess it was a waste of time.
I do not want to hear that from you. A rock.
4 minutes.
Lift.
Do what?
Just
Under...
Wait, didn't I check here before and there's nothing here?
Well,
No.
On!
A rock. Understood. My foot hurts.
I see.
My foot hurts!
Sorry.
Then what the fuck is it, man? I'm confused. What else could I look at besides, like, rock number 2 or something?
A rock. Do what?
Just
Yeah, you just do it, man.
well.
No.
Well, where the hell else am I supposed to check then?
A rock.
I'm literally just like, okay, I need to do, like, process elimination.
A rock. But
Is there any kind of pattern?
no.
Are the rocks not a thing or something?
But it's
God.
a rather
Just
if you
How was it?
yes,
Guess it was a waste.
I do.
Well then, what is going on here? I bet you kick is not it, dude. Where the fuck? And, wait, do I have to talk with Renju now? Because, like, Renju's literally my only option. I checked every other object here. I've done all the options on, like, I'll show you. I've done all the options on Rock 1. Flower's not an option. That's not active. That's fine. I'm just checking here. Okay, yeah, so we go to Rock 2.
A rock.
Done all the options for that, except for kick, but I know kick isn't going to work. But the thing is, I've done all the options for Renju too, and those don't work.
Renju.
Was it literally just show picture? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Time to go back. Dude, the Somniums have been pretty tame with, like, being puzzly, because, like, usually it's not too difficult to solve the points, but I was just, like, ultra small brain there. I just could not figure it out for the life of me, man. Alright, so we know it's for Renju. God, I wasted, like, over 140 fucking seconds trying to figure that out. Anyways, here we go.
Look at this.
Renju.
Oh yeah, shake Renju literally as in spook him. Oh, that was a weird camera transition there. Shake, question mark, question mark, question mark. If I can even find them. Oh wait, rock 3, hello.
A rock. Do what?
Just try.
Bet you it's not gonna work like the other 2 rocks.
No.
But like, where's the other person then? Oh, whoops. Accidentally clicked out of the game. Yeah, I can't go in the tree to go back, can I? Do I just go back to tree number 1? But I can't, though.
A rock. This is a simple rock, but...
Is there any...
No.
Dude, what the hell?
But it's...
God's living...
Where is this person?
What?
Yeah.
Guess it was...
I do. A rock.
Okay, I'm literally just doing process of elimination by this point. I don't care. Literally, where is this mystery person? What did I just find? Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'll go back. There's a secret there, though. I want to go get it.
4 minutes.
Oh, hole number 1. I see the hole. I did not see that before, man. I'm actually blind. I'm actually blind. I need glasses. Man, where was rock number 3? I lost it. Oh, it was over by rock 3. I'm gonna go ahead and reload. Because I've already wasted a lot of time searching for the secret. Oh, rock 3 is right over here. Okay.
What?
To find hole 1, there is... Oh.
What? Really?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, jump on in.
Understood. Huh. It's even more difficult to see now. Another voice? Monica! That's Hitomi's voice.
Yes, yes, Tomy.
Look for her.
Oh, I got past that part at least.
Another?
Those are pretty.
What is this?
Well, it would have to be a spider web.
I have web on my face.
So let's get intel for what's here. So hole in tree 3.
A hole?
Tackle.
Leave it to me. Date.
Yeah.
Date.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink, but still.
Hitomi stopped.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
Okay. We got intel. We got intel. We have the intel, boys. Like I said, process of elimination. Process of elimination. Alright. Just checking something real quick again. I might start or stop the stream soon. After I finish the Somnium because PS5 the PS5 port for Honkai Star Rail just came out today, and I want to play that a little bit off stream. So yeah. I want to take some time off outside the stream to play that. It's getting kind of late right now, so I wanted to set aside some time for it. Tackle.
Leave it to me.
Oh wait, that didn't work. What? Forgot.
Hey, Hitomi.
Hitomi.
3 minutes, Date.
I lost track where she is. Oh, there she is. Hello.
That's Hitomi. Hitomi, what are you doing here?
Guess she can't hear you. She looks like she's.
That's Hitomi. Where?
Well, you could, you know, touch her.
But in this Somnium, she might be a minor.
Her stomach. Just how soft her stomach is.
If you say so.
Oh, what the?
I touched it.
So, what's the softness situation?
It was soft. Nice and pliant. No noticeable abdominal muscles.
Valuable information indeed. Thank you, Iba.
You old pervert.
Okay, well that's obviously not the right thing, so I'm gonna go back. This is pretty lengthy. Like, it's only 4 mental locks, but to get each mental lock, you have to take so many steps. It's so long, man. We'll power through it, though. Making good progress.
A hole in.
Oh, that's right. We already interacted with that. So I have to look for something to give to Hitomi? What else could we get? Okay, rock is definitely not it. It's like the trees or something. I am confusion. I don't know what else I have to do.
Hitomi?
Well?
She dresses modestly, but underneath she has a curvaceous body.
Good work, Aiba. That's good to know.
No, Date, it's not.
That's it.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Oh my goodness.
Hitomi, like Renju, this must.
Something must have happened around that time.
What is going on? What do I have to do here? You know what? I'm gonna make this one of those rare points where I look up. I'm gonna make this one of those rare points where I look up the Somnium, the solution to the Somnium, because that's gonna take too much time otherwise. Oh wait, I just saw a thing in there. It said in the guide where you can stick your hand into the tree. So that's what I have to do.
A hole.
There we go. Okay.
I won't get sucked in, right?
You'll be fine.
A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
Yeah, maybe it's Omi.
Important. Hold on to it.
I know who that might belong to. I know who it belongs to.
That's it. Do you remember this? Wait!
Follow her.
On it.
Alright, cool. Very cool. Alright, last mental lock. Had to consult a guide for that one, but that's okay. There's no shame in using it.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Yeah, Mikash used to guide you, pleb. Hey, it's fine. We progressed through the game, so we're fine. Alright, where's the new hole? Oh. Oh, whoops, tapped out.
If there is nothing.
Oh, I should have used one of the timies.
Date.
I don't know.
I see.
Can you?
I can.
Oh, I'll go ahead and retry. I have to adjust my mic. Ah, it's freaking out. Okay.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
A large hole. If there is nothing left to do. Date, what is going on?
I don't know. It's pitch
Jumping
black.
through holes like you're
Can't see anything.
James Sunderland.
I see. Then
That's
it
what's
is.
happening
Feel your
here.
way around?
I can try.
Now, this is probably discussed in a previous Somnium, but I wonder if I can actually feel pain in all this. He's just falling down holes, kicking rocks. I can barely see in front of me. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Actually, pulling up the thing.
A like. Let's do it.
We're digging. We're digging. We're digging like we're playing Minecraft.
Another hole. A large. We've come this far.
That's last time, I think, so I'll go ahead and close that. Hello?
That is.
Up it all. Got him! You bastard, why'd you take her eye? I'm gonna ban you from my stream. Yeah, good as Zani, I'm sick. Got an achievement.
Hitomi, I think I know what happened 18 years ago. You three were close. You, Monica, and Renju. Monica was murdered. You and Renju found the body in the mountains, and you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse. And my guess is So Sejima killed Monica. I've seen inside his head before, using this machine.
I see. If you know that much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore. I'll tell you the truth.
Oh? Yes, do tell. Actually, you know what? Actually, no. Let's let this play out.
Wait, you're going to see So?
Yes.
I want to talk to him in person.
No, you can't.
Why not? Are you worried about my body? You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine.
But your stomach is still...
Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body. I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you. And especially not your child.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking. If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
Oh.
It's not like it was an affair.
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
It would still be a big scandal. He impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks? He knew how the public would take it. That's why he gave you the money to deal with it. There's no
Light
way
abortion?
to accept
Oh
that
shit.
It's
rough.
okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble. But could you take care of the baby? Just for a little bit? I'll be right back.
Fine. But take this with you, just in case. It's a GPS transmitter. Just to be extra safe.
I really don't think I'll need it. But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
I don't know what Monica saw in So. She said he was kind and loyal, that he wanted to change Japan, but I didn't understand any of it. We tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened, and it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen, so I don't know how much of this is accurate, but we could guess what happened.
Yeah, man. Well, we still don't know who the actual killer is. Oh, enough of that. Well, I know I'm ending on a bit of a cliffhanger here. But I'm going to call it for tonight. Because we actually made some pretty good progress in the game right there. Got through another one of the main storylines. This is pretty touching scenes with Ota. There we go. And we finally got to the side content. Finally. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to beat the game tonight. I know, big sad. But I'll try to play it some next week. I think sounds pretty good. So that'll be that for tonight. Let me check my schedule real quick. Just checking on my phone. schedule, one sec. Alright. Oh, actually, so I will be off tomorrow. Because I've been streaming for like 3 straight days here, so I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a break. We'll be back with a pretty fun game on Wednesday, or Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Because if you remember, if you've watched my stream in the past, you might remember that back in March, I played Modern Warfare 2, the most recent, at the moment, Call of Duty. I did a little bit of the multiplayer, trying to do some dumb meme builds, or dumb meme loadouts, and had a little bit of fun with that. Well, Modern Warfare 3, the newest Call of Duty, is coming out in a month, but they are having a closed beta open to PC players starting on October 12th. Normally, the beta is open on October 14th, but I actually pre-ordered the game because I knew I was going to play the multiplayer a lot anyway, so I figured, why not? So I went ahead and bought it, or went ahead and pre-ordered it, and so I can get early access to it, which is starting on Thursday. So I'll be playing Modern Warfare 3 then, and giving the multiplayer a try. And it's been quite a while up until that stream since I last played any multiplayer shooter on stream. Like, the last multiplayer game I played, that was, like, Identity 5, I think, and that's not a shooter. So it'll be interesting getting back into COD on stream. We might encounter some sweats then, but, it happens. It's Call of Duty. It's a modern FPS multiplayer mode. It's gonna happen. But we'll play that on Thursday, and it should be a lot of fun. So again, I'll be off tomorrow, because it's one of my off days tomorrow. But I'll be back on Thursday with the Modern Warfare 3 beta. And I'll see you all then. Thank you all for watching.